Hey guys! So again, following on from our little oils chat that we had on Sunday night, I've got the oils here that you have in your pack. We've got the peppermint, the lemon, and the lavender. Basically what I'm going to share with you is what we do in the beginning of classes, so you can use it for your 1 hour flow with the oils. And we use a peppermint and then a citrus because of its kind of uplifting qualities. Obviously the peppermint gives you that experience of breath, so it's really quite a nice one to use. And then, as you would have seen, we usually put them in these little dropper bottles. You don't have to do this. If you do want one, we have them here. But otherwise, we just fill them up. I like to dilute. We use our coconut oil. You can use anything else in the bottle. And then I would use the same amount of drops per each. So if I put in 20 drops of coconut oil to my bottle, I'd put 10 of peppermint and 10 of lemon in the bottle so it all mixes together. You want to be mindful that the peppermint isn't too strong if you're working with newer people because it's quite intense in their face. If you are super hardcore, and I would suggest just trying this for yourself, so you can see what it feels like. I'm going to do it now. Bear with. You can just take the bottles as they are, 1 drop of peppermint, 1 drop of your lemon or your citrus, oops, that went too, and then rub together. Okay, so you've either done it this way or you've done it with your diluted bottle. You get the students to rub their hands, mix them in. Think about warming the oils up, finding a nice comfortable seat, and we bring the hands up towards the face. We can inhale and exhale. So sometimes I do the first breath exhaling out the mouth. It can feel quite nice. You don't have to do that. And then I would do anywhere between 3 to 5 rounds of just breathing in through the hands. Taking a moment for that pause at the top, and then a nice controlled exhalation. The other thing we do that you're totally welcome to try as well is both hands flat. You make a breath pipe, so you just cup the hands together. We tap 3 times. Both hands together. Be mindful if you put your mouth right on the hand where the peppermint is, it can feel like a little bit stingy. So sometimes directing to be away might be a helpful cue, but you breathe in through your mouth. Hold it in, shoulders down. I like to get the students to pause for a moment, again feeling the internal kind of activation there, and then it's an exhale out the nose. Same thing, you can do about 3 to 5 rounds. Then you'll have potentially, especially if you put carrier oil in, there'll be extra oil on the hands. So you can either rub it into the neck, into the chest, maybe onto the feet, the lower back. Biggest thing to say is if people have got sensitive skin, you kind of want to find out first because peppermint can irritate sensitive skin like eczema and things like that. So then they might want to use a tissue. That's a nice way of doing it. Holding a tissue, put the oils in, you can breathe in that way. The dilution is why it's key if you're doing group classes. And then if they are sensitive but not uber sensitive, getting them to rub it on the feet is going to be a little bit better than up on the neck. The other great reason I do like putting it on the neck is you get this feeling of elongation through the spine. So it's quite a nice feeling to feel lifting up. And then as you maybe feel sweating, if the class is a little more intense, you kind of feel the peppermint come back. So that's very cool. That's your opening breath if you want to do that. Then you've got your lavender as well. So delightful. You can use this for your Shavasana adjustment if you want to. So the feet like we did, I mean you're welcome to kind of do a little third eye adjustment or just even lightly on the temples. Be really mindful with that. You don't want to push too hard and if it feels kind of invasive, again like we talked about, don't do it. But you can just use the straight lavender oil. It's kind of at your expense of how much you want to use. Or you have some sort of carrier oil, you can blend it or put a little bit of coconut, a little bit of lavender into your hand, rubbing together, and then just go around with the palming on the feet, or even something as simple as holding your hands over their face so they actually smell and inhale the aroma of lavender when you're in relaxation. So there is so many options, but start simple, get confident using the oils, and then the world is just your oyster. Voila!